Hi, that was me you saw at the end of the video, back in 2021. My name's Yanni, and I've had the honor and privilege of working with the Greek America Corps every summer since then. I've volunteered in refugee shelters, I've served food, I've planted trees, played soccer with kids who are in need of a smile, played music with elderly folk who are in need of a connection, and participated in arts workshops with kids who are in need of expression. All of this was made possible by the generous donors of the Greek America Foundation. Now more than ever, though, there is a need for solidarity. As landscapes shift in Greece and abroad, cuts in funding have seen a number of our partner organizations downsize their operations, and in some cases, such as Chora Social Kitchen, shut down entirely. There is still, however, a very real need for support and for human connection. Ultimately, that's what the Greek America Corps brings, a human connection between our volunteers and the vulnerable populations of Athens. It's this connection that's helped shape who I am, a connection from which we can all learn, develop, and grow. Since 2017, the Greek America Corps has been offering this connection to volunteers from Canada and the US in an attempt to fill the gaps of the existing systems. This program has introduced myself and volunteers of all backgrounds to aspects of Greece that I would have never otherwise experienced, and introduced me to communities who I would have never otherwise met. But these people have since left a lasting impact on how I live my day-to-day life and how I aim to live my life in the future. This connection is truly something to be cherished, and so I stand with you all tonight to ask you to participate in this connection as well, so that we may continue to send volunteers from Canada and the US to participate in this wonderful experience. I'd now like to pass the microphone to one of the amazing people I've met throughout this program. Please welcome Theodora Walton.
Good evening, everyone. I had the incredible honor of participating in Greek America Corps in Chios in 2021, and then again in Thessaloniki in 2023, because once you've experienced the depth of this program, you can't help but want to return. Now, I know tonight is full of stories, but I'd love to share just one more with you, because this one truly shaped the arc of my life. In Chios, I taught English to unaccompanied refugee minors. I walked beside them, quite literally, in the Walk with Amal, a traveling art festival that tells the refugee story through the eyes of a 12-foot puppet named Little Amal. Amal means hope in Arabic, and on that island with those children, I learned what hope really looks like. That summer, at our first rehearsal, I introduced myself in Arabic. Their eyes lit up, they smiled, they laughed, just like children are supposed to. And for a moment, they weren't statistics or headlines. They were kids being seen. That summer served as my inspiration for my Fulbright application. And spoiler alert, I got it. Thank you. Because of this program, I spent all of last year teaching English in Athens. Because of this program, I committed to a career in public service. Because of this program, and because of people like Greg Papas and all of you, I found my voice, and now I get to help others find theirs too. Greek America Corps is about more than volunteering. It's about transformation, it's about service, it's about philotimo in action. And tonight, we all have the opportunity to ensure that more young people get that chance. So if you're wondering whether it matters, I'm here to tell you, it absolutely does. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Thank you.